Hi, you guys. My name is Eliza. Welcome to day one of the 2-day mini course. Today, we're going to be going over your high ticket coaching offer. So, a lot of you guys are here because you are personal trainers who work at the gym and who are tired of slaving away early morning, late nights, waiting hours in between clients, and hanging around at the gym, spending all day in the gym with clients and not actually getting the paycheck for it. So today we're going to be going over high ticket coaching offers, high ticket clients, and getting those online clients and the business that you desire to launch. So that is what we're going to go over today. So a little bit about me. My name is Eliza. I am a wife. I'm a mom. I have a 6-year-old at this point of this training, and I am a dog mom. I love my dog. And recently, as of 2 years ago or 2 weeks ago, I bought my kid a hamster. So I'm a hamster mom as well. So I've got a lot going on, but I am a full-time online fitness coach. I personally, my niche is women who want to lose 20 pounds or more. So I am in the women's weight loss space for my coaching business. And I do that full time, enrolling online clients, and having the time and freedom that I've always wanted. And I am obsessed with helping other personal trainers launch their online business and get online clients as well. So I'm excited that you guys are here. I'm excited to share what I've built for myself and how it's totally possible that you guys can do it too. And that's what I wanted to share today. So let's get to it. So a little bit about me and my journey. 2019, I just got exhausted, spending so much time in the gym waiting around for clients. So our gyms here open at 5 a.m. So I would probably wake up at like 4:15 a.m., get my coffee breakfast in. First client is like at 5 a.m. And then, you have your next couple of clients. And then a lot of other clients, they go to work. So then you're just doing the odd 2 p.m. client and then wait another hour and then a 4 p.m. And then everybody gets off work and then you have a 6 p.m., 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever you can fit in into your schedule and what works with their schedule. So I felt like I was in the gym all the time from when it opened, middle of the day, waiting around in between clients, and then at night, it gets busy again and you're just there all day. Okay. And although you're working all day, your paycheck, mine personally, was just so little. These big box gyms, I just couldn't believe how many hours I was exhausting myself in these gyms working with these clients only to get a very small paycheck. And it didn't make sense. So when I had a baby in 2000 16, I was spending all this time at the gym. And I was just like, how do I do this? Because I want to be a mom and I want to be, able to spend time with my kids. I want to be able to spend time with my husband. I wanted to, at the time, I had a puppy. Okay, so now he's a dog, but like at the time he was a puppy and very energetic, and I wanted to be able to take him to the dog park, go out, and I just wasn't able to because of this whole work schedule of mine, having clients and doing fitness classes, like group fitness classes as well, in the gym just for these small paychecks. So I had to find a way to get more freedom, okay, be able to have more time for the things that I wanted to do and spend more time with the baby and the family. So um I I I decided that okay, this is can't go on any longer. I either have to, you know, not work and, just not have the income to pay for the things that I want to pay for, or the other option was to find a different job, find something else that isn't morning and night and split shift and all day long. And the only thing was that like I loved fitness. I love fitness. I love being in the gym. I love helping other people, get results. However, it just wasn't worth it in the end when I also wanted to be home with the baby. And I also wanted to raise a family. And I also wanted to have date nights with my husband. And I also wanted to go to the dog park. I wanted that freedom, but I didn't have the time to do it all. Okay. So everybody, I was able to launch my business successfully. And I saw other people trying to do the same thing at the same time. And, everyone was changing their bio. And I saw this skyrocket a little bit more during the pandemic. Um, Everyone was able to change their bio in Instagram, Facebook, that they're going to be an online trainer. And what happened was like they got crickets. They got nobody coming to them. They announced that they're going to be taking online clients, but they didn't hear anything. They were saying different tips online. They went on their Instagram story, their feed to tell everybody about these fitness tips, and they still weren't able to get the online clients that they desired. Now, when I launched, I was able to have the right formula because I had a really good path and a really good layout of what to do. And with the right formula, I was able to launch my online business. And within 14 days, I pulled in my first 5K online. And in my first 90 days, I pulled in my first 20K online. Now, this was literally mind blowing to me because it was the first time I've ever, first of all, done anything online. It was the first time I've ever, made more than 3K in a month. I was slaving away in the gym all day, like more, I swear, more than 40, when you work 40 hours a week, like 40 hours, but you're actually at your job for like 60 hours. That was my case. And it was exhausting doing so many group fitness classes just to supplement all the personal training. And all of that combined from these big box gyms, I don't even know how my paychecks were only like $2,000 to $3,000 per month. It wasn't making sense to me. So when I first pulled in 20K in 90 days, I was like, what just happened? What? I just got 5K in 14 days from when I launched my program online because I had the right systems. Okay. And it was literally mind blowing that this 20K in 90 days just came because the previous year I made like 30 to 40K in the entire year. It took me that entire year to do that. So the fact that I was able to do it in 90 days was just insane. But it was because I had the right systems in place and the right formula rather than everybody else in the pandemic was just changing their bio and giving free tips and just getting nobody to reply. So that's a little bit about my journey and how I built it out. So this is one of my messages I pulled from when I messaged my coach about it because I was so excited. Because when you're used to making 2 to 3K per month, and that's just like your normal, to 20K in 90 days, it was literally just mind blowing. So I guess 20,465. Um, so I knew that I was onto something. Okay. I knew that when this happened, and I was literally in shock. Like, I was literally like, is this real? I checked my bank account. I'm like, how did this even happen? Like, I don't even know how that actually happened. Like, it was just, as you can tell, I was shocked. Um, I knew I was onto something. I knew that, wow, if the system really works like this, like, I can't wait to tell other trainers how to do this. And, like, that was just my, first experience of freedom because it wasn't just like the 20K, it was people were on payment plans and stacked payment plans with multiple clients. That means I was getting a reoccurring revenue for my next month before I even started. Like I knew, okay, next month I already have 3K coming in and just reoccurring revenue, reoccurring payment plans. because some people pay in full at the beginning and some people are on payment plans. But I already knew like, wow, 3K is already coming in next month before I even do anything. I could literally just take the whole next month off because I already know that it's already coming in. Like it was crazy. And that was my first experience of the freedom experience, the freedom you could actually have by going online, the freedom you could actually have by going online and making an income like this and having more time. The fact that I already knew this reoccurring revenue stream was going to be coming in and I could actually just take a vacation and use my phone to check in with clients, just do a little text, look at the check-in form. Okay, the fact that I could work from my phone, go on vacation, work from my phone, already know that income was coming in. That was my first experience of freedom. Okay, the fact that I could just have more time with my kid, my dog, my husband, that was my first experience of freedom and it was amazing. Okay, I went online and people actually wanted to buy my program. And it's so funny because that was my fear before. Like, I was like, if I went online, who am I to go online? Like, do people even know who I am? Do I even know what I'm doing? Okay, but people wanted my program. Okay, I was able to launch my business in a way where people trusted me and they're able to say, wow, this girl can really help me. And when I helped them and took them on as clients, I was actually able to help them. Because sometimes when you take on something new, you just think like, am I an imposter? Can I actually help these people? But I did, and it was so exciting to see people were actually getting more results online than they were when I was standing beside them in a gym. It was mind-blowing. Okay, they were able to get more results in their transformation as a whole going online than when I was actually with them in an hour for an hour in the gym watching them in person. It was insane. I started to be like, wow, people who go online, they are able to look at more things, as in the gym, I just got to see them work out. Online, I get to see the whole picture. I get to see how many steps they're taking because I can access their Apple Watch, their Fitbit. Online, I can see what they're eating, okay, what they're tracking. Online, I can see that they're doing all these workouts. They're going for walks. I was able to see their whole picture. I was able to help them with their mindset. Okay, people actually wanted my program when I went online, and it was exciting. So 2019 to 2020, I became a full-time online fitness coach. I had my coaching business and it was scary, but I did it. I was working 3 days a week and not like 10-hour days like I did at the gym. I was working 3 days a week and maybe maximum 4 hours a day. And I was able to break that up into like 2 hours here and 2 hours there because I had to work around the baby schedule. Okay, but 3 days a week, it was nice. It was so nice. I was able to pull in 3K to 5K or more in monthly recurring revenue and just growing each month, which was awesome because in the gym working full time, I was only making 2 to 3K a month, and that was full time, like very full time. So this was 3K to 5K or more part time. I was spending more time with like the things that I wanted to be doing. Spending time with the kid, going to the beach, going to the playgrounds, going to the aquarium, actually getting to go to the gym for myself because I love the gym. Where before, when you're so busy, you just go to the gym just to get some activity in because you're so busy. But then I got to spend actual time in the gym, do the workouts I wanted to be doing, and not be rushed with it and just squeezing it into my schedule. I actually got to spend the full time that I wanted to work on my health goals. And you guys just spend more time doing the things that you want to be doing and spending the time with the people that you want to be spending time with. So it was an exciting time when I actually got to become a full-time online coach. And I'm a firm believer that you guys, you can launch your incredible high ticket fitness program while being a busy mom or busy dad or having a full-time job. Okay. It's totally possible you can launch your program that's high ticket. Okay. No more of this like people paying you $50 a month. No. High ticket, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. My program right now is a 6-month, 4,800 program. Okay. You can build up to that. Okay. But it's totally possible that you can build and launch an incredible high ticket fitness program as a busy parent, as a busy career driven person. If you're somebody who like is full time at your job and it consumes you, okay, it's totally possible to still launch and build your online fitness business, okay, and get to a point where, maybe you're starting out part time in your fitness business and full time career. Then you build up more clients, okay, and then you do less of your other job. Then you build up more clients, you have more revenue stream, and then you realize you're making more online than you are with your career. And you realize I can go full time online. It's totally possible that you can do that as a busy person. Okay. And it's totally possible that you can enroll clients without those icky sales tactics. I don't know if you've seen other people in your DMs say something like, "Hey, I sell this shake. Do you want to buy it?" Or like, "This is what I'm selling. Do you want to buy my program?" Okay, none of that icky sales tactics, none of that really salesy like turn off type of tactics. Okay, I'm a firm believer you can enroll online clients without all of that stuff. Okay, and you can get insanely good results for your clients without spending all of your time behind the computer. Okay, a lot of people think online coaching means I need to be on the computer all day long. Okay, I need to be on a Zoom workout with them. No, you can get your clients insanely good results without spending an hour with your client in person or online or spending so much time in front of a computer. You can still get them really good results. So this is for you. This training is for you. If is I can't talk right now. This is for you if you are a personal trainer and you want to be able to launch your online business and get the time and income freedom, but you don't know where to start. Okay, maybe you've been personal training in a gym for a while, or you've been doing group fitness classes, or you maybe just got certified, but you just don't know where to start in going online. Like you don't even know the process. You don't even know what online clients do. You don't know where to start. Maybe you just don't feel like you're tech savvy. Maybe you don't know where to start. Okay, this program is for you if you are sick of the Google overwhelm and you are ready for that step-by-step guidance. Okay, you're sick of Googling how to be an online trainer or like what are people doing? Or okay, do I need to join this person's like, do I need to get an online trainer to know what an online trainer does? If you're just confused and you're stuck with the Google overwhelm, you're Googling everything that you can, but you're not getting anywhere. Okay. And this program is for you if you want to create a high ticket program, the simple and scalable way. High ticket program. Okay. So you want to be impactful and you want to have more freedom. That's you. As a personal trainer, I know that you want to be very impactful to others. And I know that you want the time freedom, the income freedom that comes with having an online business. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a mindset reframe because this is something that I went through. So I wanted to point this out. So you might be thinking, who am I to go online? Who am I to be an online trainer? I'm not good enough. I I maybe don't know what I'm talking about half the time. I don't think I know how to get somebody fit. I don't know I don't have like all the certifications in the world. I don't have the perfect body. Like I'm a nobody on the online space. Like I have no followers. Like who am I to actually go online? And if that is the way you're thinking, I want you to shift your mindset. Okay. Instead of saying, who am I want you guys to think, why not me? Why not me? Why wouldn't that person hire me as an online coach? Why wouldn't that person hire me to help them get healthier? Why wouldn't that person hire me to help them build that strength? Why wouldn't that person hire me to get them to their goals, to build that endurance, to build that lean muscle, to help them meal prep, to help them with their nutrition, to help them with their mindset? Why not me? And that's how I want you guys to start thinking. Okay. That's how I want you guys to start thinking. Why not me? Okay. So, what exactly is online training? Okay. So maybe you've heard about becoming an online coach, but you just like don't even know what it is. So online coaching provides more of a transformation long term so that they can finally get results. Okay. So we're offering online training as a package. Okay, because we want people to stop thinking short-term fixes and we want them to start thinking long-term transformation. Okay, so for you guys in the gym, you might be thinking like, oh, I need to sell one session for $100. Okay, so let's just get this lady in for 1 hour, one session. Okay, or maybe let's get this person doing personal training in the gym like for a month. They can come once a week for a month. Okay, none of that. People aren't going to get results by seeing you for 1 hour. You're not going to get people results by getting them to come to the gym for 1 month. Okay, so online training, we're helping them build a long-term transformation. Okay, so we're going to be looking at their health as a whole and helping them commit long-term. Okay, so in the gym, we usually have somebody for an hour. We go through their training plan and we focus mainly on exercise and we basically count their reps as they work out. Okay, online training is different because they're able to do the workouts on their own. So we're able to give them more workouts per week instead of an hour with us in the gym. Maybe they get 4 to 5 workouts provided to them. Okay, and they can do it on their own time. But not only are we looking at workouts when we go online, we can help them shift their mindset when they're ready, when they're trying to quit on themselves again. We can talk them through it and help them say that you can do it. Okay, it's not time to quit. You are capable of getting to the results. They get that accountability. Okay, maybe in the gym they only get accountability from you for like an hour and then they do, eat like crap the rest of the day. Online, they get that accountability daily. We get to message them if we want to every day and see how they're doing. How did they eat? Um, Online, we get to look at their eating habits, okay? How they're feeling with their nutrition. Because in the gym, when we're working in a gym, we can only focus on their workouts. Online, now we have the accountability each day, weekly. Okay. You can do weekly check-ins as well. Online, we get to work on their workouts. Online, we can see their nutrition. Okay. We can also use different apps to kind of see like what they're tracking for food. We can use different apps to see how many steps or how much movement they're doing in the day. We can take a look at their mindset, how they're feeling. Are they feeling really negative? Okay, how can we help them think more positive about their journey? So online, we are helping them create a long-term transformation. And when we go online, we're getting them into packages that are at least three months to 4 months to 6 months long because we want them to build out these habits long term. So that is the difference between online and long-term transformation versus those single sessions in the gym, just watching them, do their reps. Okay. Watching them just commit for a month and then disappearing. Online, we're helping them as a whole get to their final result and build out those habits. So maybe you're asking yourself, well, am I qualified enough? Okay, this is like what I went through. I asked myself, well, who am I? Like, am I qualified? Like, can I actually go online? Do I need more certifications? Um, do I know enough about personal training to know what I'm doing? Do I need 10,000 followers on Instagram? Okay, am I qualified? Maybe that's something you're asking yourself. Okay, so you might think you need multiple certifications or a degree. Maybe you already have a certification. Oops, sorry. And you're thinking, okay, maybe I need this other certification on increasing your strength. Okay, maybe I need this other degree in this. Maybe I need this other um certification in going online. Maybe I need this other certification, blah, blah, blah. You don't need all these different certifications and degrees. Okay. You don't need multiple certifications and degrees. Some people keep getting stuck in, oh, I need to learn more. I need to learn more. I need to learn more. Until they just figure out, like, I think I'm just too scared to actually get clients to do the thing. Okay. You don't need multiple certifications or degrees. Okay. Maybe you're thinking, well, I have to look a certain way to go online. I need to look like Barbie and Ken. Okay, maybe I feel like I need to have abs in order to be an online coach. Okay, maybe you're thinking like I need to be in the tip-top shape in order to post a picture of myself and go online. Okay, maybe you're thinking like you need to be super techie to be an online coach and you're just not tech savvy. And you're like, I don't know how to build an app, or I don't know how to do all these like online things to go online. And maybe you just feel like you're not super techie. Okay, or maybe you feel like you need to have years of experience under your belt. Maybe you already have like 5 years of experience under your belt, but you still feel like you don't have enough experience. Maybe you just started and you just got your first personal training certification and you just feel like you don't have enough experience to go under your belt. Maybe you have a lot of experience, but you still feel like you don't know enough. Okay. Maybe you feel like you need to know everything in the books about um the secrets of like weight loss, or the secrets of being a bodybuilder, or like maybe you just feel like you just don't know enough. Okay. I'm here to tell you that you don't need any of that. You don't need any of that. Okay. You don't need multiple certifications. You don't need to look a certain way to be online. You don't need to be super tech savvy. You don't need to have years and experience under your belt and know every single thing to do with fitness, know every single thing to do with the metabolism, to do with like nutrition, to do with, fitness. You don't have to be the expert of all experts. Okay. What you do need is you have to have a transformation that you have had or are working on in your own life, and you're passionate for helping others. That's what you do need. So, what makes somebody buy? Okay, so you have to have a transformation you want to give others. That's basically the qualification. So, you don't need more certifications, you don't need more experience. You don't have to keep telling yourself, oh, I need to take on 2 more years of experience to go online. Oh, I need to have 10 more clients until I go online so I can get experience. Okay. You don't need tons of testimonials. You don't need any testimonials besides yourself. Okay. You don't need to be an expert of all experts. You don't need all that. You have a transformation that you want to give others. Okay. That's all you need. If you've experienced a transformation in your health, you're like your own ideal client, okay, you have what it takes. That is a qualification. If you're on your own health journey, you are qualified. Okay. If you're somebody who, you know, you have a transformation and you want to help others go through it, you are qualified. Okay, you're qualified if your transformation program promises a transformation that they want. Okay, you are qualified if your transformation, okay, if your transformation or your transformation program has a transformation that your ideal client wants. That makes you qualified. Okay, what makes somebody buy when you have an offer of a transformation that they want. That's what makes somebody buy. Okay, what makes somebody buy is maybe they see themselves in you. Maybe you're telling your story and how you've just felt so unhealthy before, and you were able to go through these different shifts, and you were able to have this other outcome. Okay, on the other end, you were able to paint the vision because you yourself went through it. So they buy from you because they see themselves in you, in the struggles you're telling in your story. That is them now, and they see what you've done with your life and where you've become. That's what makes them buy. Okay, and they are willing to pay you the big money to teach them the way, because maybe they've bought all these expensive pills, shakes, you know, fad diet things. They spent all this money, they've tried these different yo-yo diets, and nothing has worked, or it's just made them lose the weight and gain it back. Okay, so they're willing to pay you the big money, in order to teach them how to do it in a way that transforms their life and a way that is sustainable. And they are willing to pay you to help them do that. So that's what makes somebody buy. So here's probably why you're stuck. Here's why you're stuck in creating this high ticket offer. Okay, maybe you're stuck because you feel like you don't have enough experience or a big following. Um, Maybe you just have like 400 followers and you're like, no, I need to be this huge person online. Okay, I need to have 10, 20K followers in order to be an online influencer. Okay, or you feel like you just don't have enough experience going online, so you're not even launching because you're like, I don't have an experience. I just can't go online. And then you just go into this cycle when it's like, well, you could just start. Or maybe you just feel like you don't have enough experience in the gym, but you've worked with people and you still don't feel like you have that experience. Or maybe you just don't feel like you've had the experience because you're your only transformation. Okay. You've only worked on your own health journey. You haven't helped others yet. Okay. Or maybe you're not sure what to do as an online coach. You're just kind of stuck on like, what do you even do as an online coach? What are the steps? What am I supposed to do weekly? How am I supposed to deliver their program? What do I do for the program? Like, are we supposed to do Zoom sessions? I don't know. Are we supposed to work out together? I don't know how it works online. Um, like, how are you supposed to take the payments? How do you do like check-ins, or like what does the online space even look like? Like maybe you're not sure what to do as an online coach. Okay, maybe you're stuck because you don't think people will get results when you're not standing beside them. I used to think that way. I was like, I don't even get how people get results online because I'm not with them. Okay, so maybe that's something you think. You think like, well, I'm not with them in person, so how are they supposed to get results? How are they supposed to show up? Okay, maybe you are just not techie. Okay, and you hear the word online coach and you're thinking, I need to know all these different tech systems. Okay, or maybe you have information paralysis where you're Googling all the information online on how to go into an online, like how to be an online coach, how to create a program, and you're Googling all this stuff and you're finding all these different things, and now you're just like, you're kind of like your weight loss client where they're Googling all the different ways to lose weight, and then they just like don't know what to do because they've Googled so many different things. Maybe you're thinking you have no time. You like really want to be an online coach, but you're like, oh, well, if it takes me like 10 hours to be in the gym with my personal clients, then I don't have 10 hours to be online. Okay, maybe you just don't think you have time. Okay, maybe you're thinking short-term offers still, okay, rather than a transformation. Maybe you keep thinking, okay, well, I just need to sell this person to come in for 1 hour. Maybe I want to sell this package for someone to come in for 30 days. Okay, so you still have that short-term offer thinking instead of long-term transformation. Okay, maybe you're stuck because you've tried going online, like you've announced that you're a coach on your social media, you've changed your bio, you start posting different fitness tips, and you're just not getting any clients and you don't know how to convert people to sales. Okay, so maybe these are all the reasons why you are stuck. And maybe some of you are nodding along right now. But I'm here to tell you that you can be the one to transform others. You can. Okay, I know it's in you. Okay, you can be the one to transform others. If you have gone through a transformation in your own health, you are totally qualified to be the one to help others do the same thing. So I want you guys to start thinking about how you can finally go online, okay, and you can be that person to help others go through that same transformation. Like, think about how amazing you felt when you were finally able to get healthier, to get stronger. Maybe you were super skinny and you finally built that muscle mass. Maybe you were a girl with a flat butt and you finally built that booty. Maybe you were somebody who was like 50 pounds overweight and you were finally able to lose the weight. Okay, you are totally qualified to become an online trainer, to become an online coach, to be offering a high ticket online coaching program. Okay, you can be the one to help transform others. So your offer, I want you guys to start thinking about, because you're gonna start, your mind's gonna start spiraling here. Like, what am I supposed to offer? So I want you guys to start thinking about, what are the questions people always ask you in your fitness? And what do you love answering? Okay, what do you love to answer? So I want you to start thinking about those questions. Okay, what do people ask you all the time? What do you love talking about? When you're answering these questions, like, what do you love talking about? Okay, for me, I went on a weight loss journey. Ever since high school, I was in cheerleading and I was so like not confident with my body and these like crop tops I had to wear. And then I went into college and the crop top just got shorter and you know, you start sitting more and you gain all this weight and all this stuff. And I went on my own weight loss journey and I was able to figure out what I had to do in order to, you know, feel more confident, lose the weight, you know, build build more lean muscle and just feel really good about my body. Okay, so for me, I help women in the weight loss space. But what is it for you? What do you love doing? And what can you help somebody with? Okay, so I want you guys to start thinking about your offer because we don't want to just offer everything because when you offer everything, then no one's going to buy because we want to specifically help a certain person. Okay, so we can speak their language, we understand them. So if I'm somebody who like loves, you know, helping people lose weight, then I'm not going to create you know, somebody who's looking for an offer that is helping men build build muscle and get bigger and gain weight. Okay, that is not something I love talking about. So I'm not going to create an offer around that. So I want you guys to start thinking about your offer. What is something that you can help people with and you love talking about? Okay. Is it building muscle mass? Is it gaining? Are you a bodybuilder who loves helping other people go through that path? Are you somebody who just wants to help um, women with like overall lifestyle change and just becoming, you know, a little bit healthier and helping them lose a couple of pounds and teaching them how to like meal prep and get on a workout schedule? Okay, are you somebody who just likes helping women build a big booty, like building the glutes and everything? So I want you guys to start thinking about your offer, okay? Because you can be the one to help transform others. You can totally do it. Because imagine bringing in $1,500 to $2,500 per client. Okay, no more, oh, I got paid 50 bucks for this lady who came in 1 hour and I never saw her again. Okay, imagine bringing in 1,500 to 2,500 per client. Okay, imagine traveling and getting to work from your phone, just being able to do client check-ins while you're on the beach somewhere in Hawaii. Okay, imagine just, having that freedom to take days off when you want to. Maybe your husband has a day off and you're just like, well, I can reschedule my stuff for later tonight or tomorrow because I have the flexibility to take today off. Okay, imagine having clients on reoccurring payment plans so you can take a vacation because you know the money's already going to be rolling in for next month. Okay, imagine it's just like 2 to 3K already rolling in for next month. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go away for 10 days because I already know that income's coming in. So when I get back, I can just work on enrolling more people to build off that reoccurring income. But you know at least that income's coming in. And imagine helping more people get better results. Better results because in the gym you can only help them with their fitness. Okay, but online we can help them with everything from their mindset, from their accountability, from their nutrition, okay, from their steps per day, from their water, from their daily activity, 24 hours. We're looking at everything as a whole so they can get better results. Imagine pulling in 3 to 5K per month just working from your phone, working at home. You can go to different coffee shops, you can go to the beach, you can do whatever, be with your family and still be able to have this business. Okay, go online, have that freedom. No more waking up super early, 4:15 in the morning to get to the gym and then still being there by 10 o'clock at night. Okay, no more of that. Imagine the time and freedom you can have by going online and launching your online fitness business. It's totally possible. Okay, so I'm excited for you guys because I know you can totally do it. I know you guys are in a place where you are ready to go online, especially if you've gone through this whole training and made it up to this point. You guys are ready. You're personal trainers. You're ready to go online. Let's get you guys launched. So day 2, join me for day 2 tomorrow, and we're going to be going over launching and enrolling online clients. So hope you guys enjoyed this training today. If you loved today's training, send me a DM on Instagram, Eliza Moreno Trainer. I love talking to people and just having people share that what they got out of today's training. And yeah, I'd love to talk to you a little bit more. So I'll see you guys on tomorrow's training and say hi to